There's never been a time as serious as this for us to boost our immunity. This is where even the laziest people who don't mind about their diet need to wake up and just eat some different kind of foods to boost their immunity. The everyday foods that we have: fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, fresh herbs and spices. And here is a list of some of those things that you'll need to just stock and boost your immunity. This is the time to start boosting your immune system with these herbs and spices. My name is Juliana, and this is Organic and Fun with me. Religiously adding immune boosting foods and herbs to your meals is actually a powerfully effective way to stimulate healing and rejuvenation in the body. Spice up your immunity with powerful immune boosting foods and herbs. Adding herbs and spices is an easy way to create a variety and expand the flavors of your meals and load up the immune boosting properties of your food too. So herbs are typically leaves, roots, and stems used in cooking or for medicinal purposes. Now, spices usually come from the bark or the seeds. They are also intensely aromatic and are generally added to dishes in much smaller portions, like little by little. Most of our common herbs and spices originated in Asia or the Mediterranean region, where many were known as healing foods and immune boosting folk remedies. Generations before these were used before manufacturers even brought us drugs or supplements. Most of these drugs are actually derived from the spices and herbs. Scientific research and analysis of these immune boosting foods and herbs have provided measurable evidence of how or if these herbs and spices work in any healing capacity. However, large clinical studies of these plants are still relatively rare. So we offer the following dietary ideas with a word of caution. As tasty additions to your meals, there is likely no risk at all. These immune boosting foods, herbs and spices can easily season your meal, or they can be taken as a nutritional supplement when necessary. In general, they provide antioxidants or anti-inflammatory functions, both essential for good immune health. But if you consume them as supplements, exercise caution. Many substances with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant activity can alter blood clotting, and some herbs can also interact with prescription medications. So you want to first ask your doctor if you're on any kind of medication, whether you can go right ahead. But most of these things are actually normal food, so they really shouldn't be much of a problem. Immune boosting foods and herbs can help the body all alleviate symptoms of various medical conditions. But since this is an article on herbal medicine, we provided a simple basic review of these herbs and spices that may improve your immune functions and your meals. First of all, you need to eat cayenne pepper. Go slow on it if you're suffering from ulcers. It's hot and spicy. Cayenne pepper is a member of the nightshade family, which includes potatoes, tomatoes, other peppers, and eggplant. The heat-producing component in the cayenne fruits is capsaicin, and the punctures or the gels containing this can be used to soothe localized pain. That is one of the spices that you're going to include in your diet. That's why you see the Indians rarely have health issues, because they do a lot of chili and they actually live long. These people live, when you're looking at old population, most of these people are found in India. Cinnamon also comes from a dried bark, and it also has very good health benefits there. I don't want to go so much into the details because I don't want to make this video long, so I'll just make a few hints, and then maybe you can go further and research about it. At times you don't have to be spoon-fed. You don't have to trust everything I say. So sometimes when I mention stuff, you better also do your own research about them. So that is cayenne pepper, and then cinnamon, and then cloves. Cloves, whether you're eating the dry cloves or the clove oil, it's widely used in most especially by dentists. Very, very good anti-inflammatory. Then garlic, this potent and pungent cooking staple, provides antiseptic and antioxidant activities. Garlic was shown to prevent colds or at least shorten the duration of the symptoms. So it is good for you, whether you're taking the real garlic or garlic oil, it will also do wonders. Ginger, or you may be calling it ginger, also very good for you. Licorice is also very good. You need that. Shiitake mushrooms. Now, the fungus has been used in Chinese medicine for more than 6,000 years. Now, the Chinese are also another group of people who, apart from this situation going on right now, they have been living long. So, yeah, the mushroom has vitamin B, D, it's rich in all those things. Onions. I have so much to testify about onions. Oh my God. But that will be a story for another day. Just make sure not only use them for cooking, but even eating raw onions and tomatoes, that is going to help you. Oregano, rosemary, thyme, turmeric, very, very medicinal. If you are having any issues are you suffering from arthritis? Are you suffering from, inflammation? Are you suffering from cancers? Are you suffering, whatever you're suffering from, you want to try this. You want to make turmeric part of you. It's going to amaze you, or it's going to make you feel better. Well, that is the list for now. Those are some of the foods that you need to include in your diet. Just stay tuned. Keep subscribing for more tips about health. My name is Juliana. Stick around.